Good morning, everybody. It's Lynn, the leather bag lady. How are you all today, this weekend? It's a Saturday morning. Haven't spoken to you since Monday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I was in Sarnia. Had a great visit with my aunt. I took my mom to visit Auntie Anna again and did some thrifting. Nothing really in Sarnia, but London was great. So I guess I shouldn't be saying that, should I? Because you're all going to run off to London. Anyway, I'm not there frequently enough for it to be an issue, but it does seem to deliver for me the last two times I've been there. Found another beautiful Cynthia Rowley, so I've got two really nice. This one is a patent leather and kind of like a puffed leather as well. It's beautiful. Really nice bag. So yeah, I've got some good stuff coming up. So today I have another Canadian favorite. This bag is by Leather by Mann. So that's the back side, and this is the front. It just has this simple little detail. So this bag is a daily driver for sure. I've listed it as a 70s bag. This company was ran by Carnegie Mann in Kitchener, and they established in 1970. So I'm pretty sure this is a 70s bag. It's a great daily driver, has a pocket on each of the outsides and a zipper pocket here with a inside zip, and then another magnetized pocket here. So lots of compartments. It's a really, really good daily driver. Now, the pull tag was missing from the zipper. So I've added this kind of funky, decorative, I don't know what you would call that. You can take it off and put something else on there if you like. I just really liked it. The strap is shoulder for sure. Crossbody, you could get it crossbody. It fits me right under one of the girls. But it's a great bag. The leather quality is fabulous. There's very little wear on it at all. It's it's got some age to it. It's a vintage bag. A little bit of wrinkling there, but the leather quality is gorgeous. I don't know, it's just got like a real 70s boho vibe. This is something that I would have very easily seen that Nasty Gal carrying when she had her 70s flares and that biker jacket. If you saw, I think it was Lady Boss or something it was called, the series on Netflix about how she started her vintage business. I could just see her carrying something like that. It's got a nice gusset on it. So anyway, nice bag. So there we are. Yeah, getting to the end of my thrifting efforts just because running out of money. So yeah, my time on the old EI is done. So try not to freak out about it, actually. I'm back with my clients, but not completely. I have a couple of clients who have some hygiene issues, which make it not safe to have them out and about, especially with COVID and all that stuff. Our numbers are kind of hovering between 500 and 900 a day, but nothing seems to be closing down. The 22nd, I believe, of this month, we are here in the province of Ontario going to have to show our vaccination documentation in order to use certain services. I believe restaurants and like arenas and that kind of thing. So I mean, I'm vaccinated. I've been vaccinated for a long time, so I guess it's not really an issue for me. But there are some people that I know who really, really do not want to get the vaccination. So I don't know. It's we've got election coming up this week, so that'll be very interesting. It may well be that the Parliament House has been saying nothing until this election is over with, and then we may get hammered with all kinds of stuff. But anyway, I don't follow that too closely. I'm aware of it because I think you need to be, but I'm not preaching anything of any sort. So that's about it. Weekend, meh. I've had a rough week. I finally had to buckle down and go and get some blood work done. I don't know. It feels very much like anxiety, and I've never had anxiety before. I am absolutely terrified to make a decision. Absolutely terrified. Now, could that be just that I now know better as a 53-year-old woman because I've done stupid shit in my life and I know what the consequences are? Maybe, because I've done some stupid shit. Or I'm just scaredy cat, which I feel very much like I'm scaredy cat. And I'm just terrified to make a decision on anything. And that is not me at all. I am usually balls to the wall. Whatever happens, happens. But like I said, maybe it's because now I know better. I don't know. But anyway, yesterday I bit the bullet. I've had this requisition for probably over 2 months now to get blood work. And I didn't go. But yesterday I went because whatever is going on with me, menopause, whatever, I need to get it sorted out because my money is done and I need to get the focus that I have just been lacking for the last year or so. A lot of my people around me, well, it's COVID, everybody's struggling to get back, and that what may well be, but COVID wasn't a bad experience for me. I'm sorry if that offends anybody. I know people have lost loved ones and lost jobs and lost, incomes and all the rest of it. But unfortunately for me, it wasn't a bad time. So I don't know if that's what it is, but there's something going on and I need to get to the bottom of it. So that will be the first step. And then I have a conference call with the doctor in a couple of weeks. I guess once they get my blood results, and hopefully there will be a plan put in place because I don't want to be like this any longer. So for all you ladies out there who are in your 50s, dealing with menopause or just, being in your 50s on your own, and I'm on my own by choice, that certainly, and that's part of it. I freak out and I get overwhelmed and I want to be by myself. And then a week or two down the road, a week or 2 or 3 down the road, I don't want to be by myself. And I can't keep doing that. Like, that's ridiculous. And it's certainly not me. So, I got to get to the bottom of it. So anyway, that's that. Next week, what's next week? Weather's supposed to be crappy. It's a beautiful day today. Leather bag lady weather report. You thought I forgot, didn't you? But I didn't. And I'm finding that the focus on this camera is a little weird. So it's not as clear as it used to be. So I'm not sure why that is. Maybe I'm jogging the camera a little too much or whatever. I'm not sure. But I'm looking forward to this morning. I have a meeting at 11 o'clock with Serafina. What a fantastic name, right? She is a young lady who kind of ran the social media for the art crawl. And she's a very vibrant personality. I actually met with her in the February before COVID in the March to start doing some coaching to help me navigate Facebook, Instagram, and then COVID hit and obviously we couldn't get together. And now she's got so many projects of her own going on that she doesn't have time to coach. But we're having a creative coffee this morning. It will be tea for me. And I'm going to go a little early so I can get my notes and all that stuff in order because I've had a couple of things brewing in the back of my mind all summer. And like I said, this fog that I've been in, I haven't been able to focus on them. But hopefully after today, I'm going to force myself to go and get the help I need to set it up, because it's a little bit too technical, or I think it's going to be a little too technical. And I'm sure Serafina will be able to give me a little bit of her advice on that, because I can't fart around with it anymore. Like I said, as of October 3rd, I think, I have no more funds coming to me. I am back at work, like I said, but only half of what I would normally be doing. And Etsy's a little up and down right now. So been invited for a couple of more shows, October 3rd and October 21st, 22nd. I think I've been invited back to the facility in Ancaster that I went to. It was August, I think it was. So, those things are slowly coming back. But what I'm finding is that when I do those shows, my hot flashes are so significant that it really is not. It's not pleasant for the customer to see me looking like I just stepped out of the shower, and it's not pleasant for me either. So, will I still do them if they're available? Of course I will. But it's not an enjoyable experience. So that, again, is why the online is just so good, because I can do it at my own pace, and there we go. But I've got to get over this intimidation by the technology. I really, really do. So hopefully you're all going to have a great weekend. We're embracing every warm day that we get, because it's on the downward spiral now. I mean, getting up at 6:15, it's too dark. And I'm a little nervous to walk to the gym. So I've been, kind of going a little later. But just then everything is so much busier. And I don't like it busy. I like it, dead. Tuesday morning I went 5:45, I think. And I was the only one in there for the whole workout. It was great. So I don't know. But I like to do that walk to get there. And where I parked my car, I don't know, I don't feel safe. So anyway, that's besides the point. Have a great weekend, everybody. It was great chatting with you, and I will see you more than likely on Monday. Bye, everybody.